Hi, first grade. So today we're going to have some fun for our reading and our writing lesson. Before we get started, I just wanted to say hello. I'm so proud of all your work. I miss you and I miss you some more. It's been so nice seeing all your recordings and all your pictures and assignments on Seesaw. And I see that you're working hard on Freckle. And it's been really nice to see all your hats for Spirit Week and your jerseys. So keep up the good work and I'm super proud of you. Don't forget to say thank you to everyone at home that's been helping you along the way and making sure that you're still learning at home. So like I said, today we're going to have some fun. We're going to be doing some drawing. So first things first, what I want you to do is get out your notebook. You need some paper. So if you have blank paper at home, I just did it in my notebook. And then you're going to need some crayons and a pencil. So go ahead and pause the video and get those things ready. Okay, so I hope you have all your materials ready. So what we're going to be doing today is a directed drawing, and then you're going to be reading it to me on Seesaw, and you're going to be doing some writing to tell me about your drawing too. So just like we did with our calendars for our families for our holiday gift, we're going to be doing it step by step. Now, if at any time you need to pause the video to erase with your pencil or to catch up on a step, that's perfectly fine. You do not have to go as fast as Miss Priest is. So please pause the video if you need to fix something. So we're going to today, so I already have mine done, and then we're going to flip to another page and we'll do it step by step together. So we're going to be drawing a little baby chick, and then you will see that you're going to have some time to add to the background of your picture, and Miss Paris will too, and then I'll show you what you need to do. So go ahead, and if you haven't already opened up to a blank piece of paper, go ahead and do that now so we can get started. All right, so today you're going to see that I'm actually going to be doing this in my notebook. So if you notice my notebook looks just like yours, I'm going to, since it's a little baby chick, I'm only going to do it on the top of here just for practice. And when you're done, the one that you do with Miss Paris does not have to be your final one. If you want to flip to a new page and do it again, that is perfectly okay. So the first thing that you're going to want to do, and I'm going to do it with you, is you're going to want at the top middle, okay, you're just going to want to draw a medium-sized circle. So I know I'm doing it with pen just so you can see it a little better. So if you need to pause the video and go ahead and do that, go ahead and do that now. And then when you're ready, unpause and we'll do the next step. All right, so the next step is you're going to, if you notice, there's about a finger space. So if you want to do that, and I'm just going to make an upside down V. You notice how there's a little space between that and my circle. So if you need to pause the video, go ahead and do that now. The next step is I'm going to start on one side of my upside down V, and it's going to go all the way around, and it's going to connect to the other side. Now mine isn't very straight, and that's okay. If yours comes out a little bit like mine, that is completely okay. So if you need to go ahead and pause the video, go ahead and do that now, and then press play when you're ready to do the next step. So the next step is at the top, and I know it's hard, I'll put my notebook up to the screen. You're just going to make a really tiny another upside down V. So if you're looking at my paper, you notice how it kind of attached, okay, to the point of my big upside down V. So it should look like that. And then I'm just going to start at this corner, and I'll show you in a second, and I'm just going to make another one. Now it's not perfect. Miss Paris will probably go back and I'll fix mine and you can fix yours too. So here's what yours should look like right now. If you need to go ahead and pause the video, go ahead and do that now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the feet of the baby chick. So I'm going to just start right here, and I'm just going to go and make an upside down T. And then I'm going to leave a little space and make another one. So these are going to be the little chickie's feet, okay? So it looks like this. At any point, remember, you can pause the video and you can catch up if you need to. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make the little chick's eyes. So for the little eyes, all you need to do is go inside the circle, and you're just going to draw a little half circle, and then you're going to leave some space, and draw another one, and then you're just going to color them in. So that'll look like this. And then for the beak, all you have to do is just draw a little triangle. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and leave mine up here. And what I'm going to have you do now is I'm going to have you pause the video, and I'm going to have you not play the video until you're all done with your baby chick. If you decide that you kind of want to start over, that's perfectly okay. You can flip to a new page and do that. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to go to my colored one, and I'm going to show you what you need to do next. All right, so if you have your baby chick all done, now what I want you to do is you are going to pause the video in a moment, and you're going to color in your baby chick. And you're not just going to color in your baby chick, you're going to add some background. So if you're thinking about where might a baby chick be, okay, is it going to be in a house? Is it going to be outside? Is it going to be in a barn? Would it be in a zoo? So where would it be? So remember, for our drawings, we want to add as much detail as we can. So I'm going to go ahead and pause my video and finish my background. And I want you to pause your video, and I want you to color in your baby chick. And I want you to add a background. So don't play the video until you have all that done. So at this point in time, you should have your baby chick. Let me fix my computer. And you should have a background. So if you're looking at Miss Parisa's picture, you see my baby chick. I added some grass. I drew a barn, the clouds, and the sun. So if I'm looking at my picture, I can tell exactly what the setting of my picture is. And if you notice at the bottom, I have some space because you're going to be doing some writing. So here's what I want you to do now. Make sure you have a sharpened pencil because now you're going to be doing some writing. So I'm going to go ahead and pause my screen. If you need to put any finishing touches on your picture, that's perfectly fine. Go ahead and pause your screen, and when your picture's all ready, go ahead and unpause. And when I start up again, I'll have my writing done so I can show you what you need to do. So I can't wait to see your drawings. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you my writing. So before I show you, I just want to tell you what you're going to be writing about. So you are going to write about what your picture shows. So for example, if you decided that your background was your baby chick at a amusement park on a roller coaster, that's totally fine. This is kind of like our dog drawing when Ms. Paris said that you can use your imagination. So whatever you want the background to be is totally up to you. So if you need to change anything, that's totally fine. So for mine, my sentences said, the baby chick is outside, or the baby chick is small. Okay, so if you're looking at it, you know that baby chicks are kind of small. She is outside. I can tell by my picture that the baby chick is outside. Now, if you want your baby chick to be a boy, you can just say he instead. If you want to give your baby chick a name, that's totally fine too. It is a hot summer day. So if I'm looking, what might tell you that it's a summer day? The sun is shining bright. She likes to visit her animal friends in the barn. So if you're thinking, well, where is the barn? It's in my picture. So remember, your writing should match your picture. So it does not matter where the setting is, as long as it matches your writing. So your writing needs to match your picture. So for your reading part for today, your reading activity is once you finish your writing, your challenge is to read it to one person. Okay, so you're going to read it to me because you're going to be recording it on Seesaw. And then I'm also going to ask you who you read your writing to. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and our video is going to stop I'm going to go ahead and kind of zoom in my writing if you need to look at it. Don't forget capital letters at the beginning of your sentence. Don't forget spaces, punctuation. Make sure you're really trying your best with spelling and make sure it makes sense, because a lot of times we think things and then it doesn't end up on our paper exactly like we were thinking. So I can't wait to see your pictures of your baby chicks and your backgrounds and all your writing. So if you need to go ahead and pause the video and kind of fix anything, go ahead and do that. I'm so proud of you and keep up the great work. Bye, first grade.